Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 207 of Let's Play The Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt, where we are currently nearly finished with the question marks. We are so close, ladies and gentlemen, to the end of the game. It's honestly amazing. It's awe-inspiring. It's amazing. It's brilliant. Magnificent. I don't know why I'm doing shitty accents. But yeah, so in this part, this part or the next, we should hopefully finish them. Hopefully being the key fucking word there. Because I would like to finish these as quickly as possible. It's getting to the point where I am now not just looking forward to the next series, I am actively calling for it. But we gotta get this done first.
Witcher. Not a witcher.
Alright, you get one. Like I said, you get one. I don't know why I'm sat in a very weird position, guys. Just ignore me. I am sat in a very awkward sitting thing. So there's the locked chest. Orders from Grey Bill Pellegrin. Take out that dingaling quail. The bumble peeping weed yanker is trying to get us killed. Their caravan was armed to the teeth this time. He tipped off his black-plated buds at the embassy. I'm sure of it. We still slaughtered a lot of them, of course, but lost a few good lads of our own. Since quail means to I think that's how it was quail. Means to diddle our derrieres, let's diddle quail. Grab him, scorch his heels, and find out where he's hid his share of the previous raid. It can't possibly have lost all of it playing Gwent. Once you've got that, time for the dance with time for him to dance a grim fandango. Fuck me, yeah, I don't need to. Just it's there. The fact that they didn't find that means they're shit. Journey kept by a quail, a gardener. 21st day of service. So diddling bored. There's really sod all to do here. A quick morning round's enough to water all the plants. Flowerbed in front of the embassy doesn't demand much care either. And so it goes, day after day. Maybe though, tonight, I'll take a jaunt to San Sebastian, play Hand of Gwent. 22nd day of service. Bloody Gwent. I lost a whole month's wages. Next month's too. I racked up debt with that Grey Bill Pellegrin. Heard he doesn't let things slide. Got to scrounge a few florins somehow. This might end badly for me. 24th day of service. Overheard the ambassador give instructions to his secretary in the coming days that some of the transport carrying wine bought for the imperial court, along with some unused operational wherewithal. My guess, they mean a sack full of florins. Information like that could be worth a fortune to a lad in the right part of town. 27th day of service. Grey Bill Pellegrin slaughtered the caravan's guard, snatched all of his cargo, had the gall to deliver a pouch of coin to me at the embassy. Said it was my share. I spit on his coin, but I'm afraid I'll need it soon enough. I hid what he gave me in a safe place. Ever since old Ralph died, no one buys wooden planters anymore. So his workshop is the perfect hiding spot. 29th day of service. Grey Bill told me to keep my ears open at the embassy. Find out when they'll have another caravan to grab. As if as an afterthought, he added the guard commander would be quite shocked to learn about my role in the previous hijacking. I stole the next convoy's route from a secretary's office. It's the price I must pay for my idiot idea of going into cahoots with Grey Bill Pellegrin. Sorry about that. 31st day of service. The transport set off. This time it's escorted by Arnold R. Blum, commander of the embassy guard. Grey Bill's men don't know what they're in for. A fight against elite soldiers. When he finds out, then it's time for me to get out of here. Coin I set aside should be enough for a fresh start. Somewhere far, far away. Mick seems like a good direction. Not gonna lie, guy's a fucking idiot. I like how this game doesn't say you just can't go everywhere. It just says they're locked. Like every door, no door is inactionable. It's just it's locked. It's not, you don't have the access to it. I don't know. I don't think I've ever mentioned that as something I think is cool, but it's just something that's, to me, unique. It's different. Right. Alright, so we're going to be doing the rounds here. Once I get around there, we'll go all the way up here. We are nearly done, ladies and gentlemen. Nearly done with the question marks. I think it's going to take 4 or 5, maybe 6 or 7 parts. I think a maximum of 10 parts to finish the end of the game quest line anyway. Because from what I know, which is very, very minimal, to be fair. It's meant to be apparently quite long. Pardon me. There's about 4 or 5 quests after the one to capture the castle. Obviously, they're all linked together, and you know, because it's the point of no return. So you do them one after the other. You don't really get a choice. Yeah, I'm gonna say that sounds like a giant centipede. Oh, there's fucking 3 of them? Fuck you, that shouldn't have hit me. Absolute pain. I'm just gonna skip this. We don't care. Yep, they're ever so grateful. Yada yada yada. Come on.
You'll not find you finally be able to drink in peace. And I'll drink to your health.
I think the texture's not working there. There it is. She's got to go at the right angle to get the textures. It looks like both my blades are in the red now. I do apologize about my coughing, guys. It's just get everything repaired while we're here.
Saying wine and look like smuggling wine. It's enough to drive you batty.
Whoa!
Alright, let's get to the next place. I do apologize, guys. I got something stuck in my throat. I should not have downed a bunch of chocolates beforehand. Oh, I knew chocolates would come back to get me at some point. God damn it, cookie dough and chocolate! You are my enemy.
Ugly bastard.
Get you?
See, I'd be pissed off, but the game just didn't let me attack.
Break your guts around your spine.
Of course you will, mate. You'll do just that, I promise you. Arnold Bloom's journal. The journal is covered in dry blood. Only some of the latest entries are legible. I don't believe in coincidences. Believing in coincidences is a privilege the officer commanding the Imperial Embassy Defense Bridge cannot afford. The caravan transporting wine purchased for the Imperial Court was attacked and robbed within the borders of the duchy. The barrels of wine themselves are extremely valuable, yet travelling with a caravan was under secretary responsibility for returning to the embassy's unused operation with wherewithal. In other words, florins allotted to spread goodwill will not return to the Empire's coffers, for they are now in the hands of bandits. How could I have allowed such an important transport to go out without the appropriate security measures? This will not go over well in the capital. To top it all, those Imperial provincials from the Ducal Guard had the audacity to impute to one of the embassy's employees must have informed the bandits of the caravan's itinerary and route. I had sooner suspected someone from the guard, though. Perhaps not. Those idiots have trouble finding their own asses, even with the help of the detailed map. The solution is clear. I shall personally see to escorting the caravan safely to Toussaint's borders. Right. Where to next, old chum? Right there. Pretty sure I can get there this way. Yeah, it looks like it. Good. Oh, shit. Damn it! I did the exact thing I didn't want to do, which is go... Oh, no. No. Oh, it's a place of power.
Come on,
Nice. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wrong I do hate that I've been playing Ghost sometimes. I try to wean myself off it and be like, right, let's finish The Witcher. Because if I go try to play it, whenever I try to play it, I always press the wrong fucking button.
Magic. A place of power.
So I didn't play any of it at all yesterday, which really upset me because, you know, it is. I don't say this lightly, but it is probably my favorite game of all time. I think Ghost so far, from its in story, oh shit, my phone. Sorry about that, guys. I forget that, you know, my phone isn't constantly on silent now. But yeah, from the just the dialogue to the characters, none of it seems forced. It all seems like well written characters written for purpose. You know, characters who are not just written for purpose, not just there because they're there, but they feel like characters who are actually, you know, likable.
Blast and blinding.
Show me what you got.
Thank you, Fred, for saving my enchained knightly bond.
Orders on dried parchment. Lads, some knight errants wandering on our turf. Bad enough Quail said his Nilfgaardian boyfriend's after us. Now we've got this idiot to deal with. But don't get too elaborate about it. No raping or impaling or eye gouging or whatnot. Cut off his head and get out. Greybill Pelican. Pretty sure I've already killed Greybeard. Well, that fuckface. If not, his hand is next on my list. Actually, I probably haven't killed him, because that looks way too out of place to be, and there seems to be way too many people related to this Greybill here for it not to, be him. Or his hands there.
Let's go.
Yes, let's. There's that castle, and there's one here.
Damn, something's seriously wrong here.
Something is apparently... Oh. A perfume-laced journal. Fragment of a journal laced with perfume smelling of bergamot, jasmine, and cedar. 29th of Blaife. Finally, I have found a solution for the Imperial Dramatic Academy examinations. I shall reenact Elsa de Longpré's most famous role. Her final performance, the one where she died, on stage. The most perfect auxiliary act that'll never been acted. Then they will be forced to advance me. First of Fainin. The role is too difficult. My teacher is still not pleased. Perhaps I simply lack the talent. It is hard to measure up to Elsa's legend. Fifth of Fainin. Yes, now I know what I'm missing. I must feel the role, to recreate the entire evening at the amphitheatre, with candles, wine, the works, just like Elsa once did. The aura of that place might provide the help I need. They say Elsa spent nearly her entire life there. Folk claim the amphitheatre is haunted and that that is why no more plays are performed there. Apparently everyone who has tried to act out Elsa's scene on that amphitheatre stage has died in mysterious circumstances. Old wives' tales. Even if it is haunted, I believe Elsa's spirit will give me its blessing. 7th of Fain. Tonight I've set out and I have prepared candles and acquired 2 bottles of the very same wine Elsa drank right before her death. I shall rehearse and rehearse and rehearse until at last I believe, indeed, I am Elsa. Fragment of script highlighted in red ink. The day now dies, it collapses into itself, as does my soul. Darkness like a shifting vapor, a stifling vapor, shall soon swallow me. No. Now I am at last ready to renew the memory of the ghost in my heart. I shall light the candles. Let the first flicker for the lad, a mere child, who was smitten and perished on the field of battle at high moon without a murmur. Let now the second flicker for he who wished to fetch me a jewel from the bottom of the well, and never surface to see the light of this world again. Let the third flicker for the husband, handsome as a statue, cold as stone, who left me alone and in darkness departed. Anonymously he died, in the woods he perished. Let the fourth flicker for he who loved so beautifully, so heatedly delighted and in the fire was consumed. Let the fifth flicker for you, my beloved, my faithful companion, my hapless husband. Racked by disease, you lie in the earth's most shallowly of all. All candles now flicker, so lovely, so white. Men, boys, husbands, mine all. I love you to the last. Now behold the wine. I drink it, and with it sanctify your memory.
What did the marked scene looks like? Then expired. Or did something kill her? Wonder what'll happen if I reenact the scene.
Wait. Oh shit, I assumed they'd all be in a circle. Oh. No, I've got that. Wait, there's one missing. Oh, no.
Need to backtrack along her prints, then light the candles in the same order she did. Wrong.
No. I know that was wrong, Geralt. Oh, shit. God, they had to be so fucking convoluted, didn't they?
Ready. Now to drink.
It's finally about time I put some I started using my oils again.
Pendant's a key. Could be a locked cubby around here somewhere.
Is it just me, or is that like there's a fucking funny noise? Well, that's a sea hag, it's not that. You know, there's a little cubby around here somewhere. Oh, that was literally just a quest for... Wow, I actually thought that was a little bit... I thought it was, you know, something bigger. Well, that's not a question mark, so they don't count. Oh, dust-covered journal. The journal is falling apart from age. Only a few entries can be deciphered. The 16th day of the month of the Mass, year 1178. With only a few days left before the premiere, they say even Duke Roger and his favourite Countess de Seychelles will be in attendance. This role, this shall be my magnus opus. I feel no stage fright or nervousness about my upcoming performance, but I'm utterly terrified by her. Anika. She turns Chardonnay red with jealousy as soon as we step onto stage together. Is it my fault that the provincial actress, an elf to boot, is not as talented as I? Does she truly expect? The 24th day of the month of the Mass, year 1178. Her hatred is near palpable. I'm terrified. I spoke to the director about this, but I think he did not take me seriously. He is too absorbed in the premiere, which is approaching rapidly. The 29th day of the month of the Mass, year 1178. Anika has been rooting around my things. She read this journal. I caught her red-handed, sitting in my room. I'm horrified about how I reacted. I exploded, naturally. Screamed at her at first, but a single look from her froze that scream in my throat with fear. I must take all my most valuable possessions and hide them in the amphitheater. I shall now wear the key to my chest on my person at all times, hanging from this necklace the jeweler made for me. The 33rd of the day of the month of Lammas, year 1178. It gets worse and worse. I fear she wishes to kill me. I feel an itch in my back, presaging her dagger. Or perhaps the itch is my throat. Is that her as well? Shall it be poison then? Very theatrical of her. Either way, gods I swear, if that despicable creature has anything to hurt me, I shall turn this amphitheater into an earthly hellscape. And, well, so she fucking did. Nor do I blame her, though.
That's it, Roach.
You know, if someone's going to be a massive bitch to you, you know, you deal with it. Oh, the Duchy of Toussaint. I'm going to miss you. Gonna miss you. But at the same time, I'm also kind of happy we're nearly done. I just realised I was going the wrong way. Roach, you could have got up that if you tried. I forgot I wasn't going toward the quest, I was going for this. We should get there before I need to, you know, take off the, stop galloping, basically. I gotta admit, those boars fucking went for it. Ah, a Vintus contract.
Oh, Master Witcher!
You, sir, are a witcher. The very one the Duchessa summoned.
Guilty as charged. And you gotta be someone who wants something from me.
It's like you read my mind. You see, those caves are like cellars the gods carved out for their own stores. Spacious, dry.
Just some monster lives inside him.
A soothsayer. Gods be Celted, a soothsayer. So, will you help?
Might help, might not. Depends on whether we can agree on a fee.
I'll go for 260.
Good. Yes, so be it.
Sure, I'll see to it. For the sizable reward I foresee you giving me.
Were only my spirit as willing as my flesh is weak.
Oh shit, now that's dark. Oh, it's a fucking Sheomar! Oh, they have so much effort. I'm 90% sure it's a ship. Yeah, it's a fucking ship. I recognize the sound of those shitheads. Wherever I fucking hear them. Oi, Sheomar, fuck. Throw yourself into a wall. Make my life easier. There it is. Absolute pain in the fucking head. Alright. Let's take a quick white honey. Absolutely painful. It's very weird that this one makes you walk in it. Typically they don't. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, it's just different.
So? Well?
Problem solved. Shaelmar that lived in the cave won't pester you anymore.
Superb! I've gained a warehouse, and you've gained my gratitude.
See you later.
Well, the game had fucking crashed then. I shit myself. Right. Yeah, we can do at least one more. We do need, before we do all these, I do need to go to the Prophet Liver Yoda statue and, well, do the part of the quest that's over there. I know it's optional, but I like to do optional stuff, so we're gonna go see the we're gonna go to the statue, the thing there, and do the whatever quest it is.
Ugly bastard.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Am I not free of you pieces of shit? Oh, I thought it was a thing. No, it's just a monster nest. Oh, that's easy. It's not going to stop me from doing a little bit of robbing, you know, a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Oh, it's up top. Of course it would be. The fucking harpies, Joe.
Harpies got their nest here.
Father's hounding me to do some chores again. With all this nagging, I shall never finish my ingenious mechanism. At least Mumsy supports me and lent me her mirror, along with the 2 others I brought with my savings. I will be able to test whether the device I have invented will indeed work. But first, I shall sum up the beginning of my tale for the benefit of any who happen upon it only at this moment. My dearest love, Algie Elise, dwells with her family at an estate snuggled in a valley so deep that between September and March the sun is continually hidden behind the abutting slopes. All the residents of this settlement must live in constant twilight and darkness for these long months. Yet soon, this perennial torture will be but a dark memory. My invention is brilliant in its simplicity. Atop one of the nearby mountains I shall instill a system of mirrors to reflect the rays of the sun towards her manor. That's it. It was worth it, all those long nights spent at the Imperial Academy Library during my studies, perfecting my skills in arithmetic and alchemy. I would like to test my discovery today, but Father keeps shouting that my contraption will only affect a few feeble magpies to doo-doo all over our abode, or even worse, bring in a flock of harpies. But he's always got a problem with everything. I'll wait till he leaves town for that. Yeah, his dad was right, basically. You know, I can probably get to another one. At the very least, we'll get there, and then the next part, we'll, you know, we'll do it. Oh, we're nearly done, guys. We are nearly done. It feels so good to be nearly done, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty sure that was a panther, but we can just ignore that. Yep, save the village. Oh, Cyclops. Mate, you're cheating, mate. You're hitting me before I'm even like getting. Come on. There we go. Nice one.
Oh! So much we ought to have witches errant, not knights. None of that lot came forth to help us.
I agree. You should have witcher errands instead of knight errands. You might actually get shit fucking done.
Philippa Fourfinger's hands. You've earned my regard, sir.
Well, let's get going. I don't know why. I think it's always way nicer to help people in Tucson. They always seem way more grateful than the people in the north. Then again, I guess the Northerners will finally be, you know, as polite because it is they're owned by Nilfgaard. To think, when I first played this game, I actually hated Nilfgaard. Like, legitimately, I thought Nilfgaard was the worst when I first played the game. Well, do you know what, ladies and gentlemen? We will do that in the next part. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'm actually going to get that out of the camera, because, you know, fuck that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next part. See you guys then.